All right, thank you, Alana. Well, in honor of Black History Month, we're talking today about what it means to Utah seniors. So joining us is James Brown, the executive director of the nonprofit group Living and Aging with Pride. Thank you so much for joining us here today, James.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for having me. This is a glorious month. I wish it was every day. Black History Month is so important, but thank you for having me.
That's what we want to jump right into, James. What is the significance of Black History Month to you specifically?
Well, you know what's important is we all need to catch up with our history. We all need to know what our foundation is. And for African Americans, for me in particular, I want to know what happened in the past in terms of the historic things that some of my fellow brothers and sisters have done, and this is a way to get that knowledge and move forward. But history plays a significant factor in how we lead our lives going forward. We get a foundation of knowledge, knowing what's going on, and we can move forward. So it helps me to understand that some of my brothers and sisters have really made some incredible contributions to America, and that's important.
Yes, it is so important, James. Utah's racial diversity, just give some background here, it continues to grow. A report released back in 2021 from the Utah Department of Health indicated that about 1 out of every 5 Utahns identified as belonging to a racial or ethnic minority group, something other than non-Hispanic white, of course. So are those communities being represented equally in Utah, would you say?
Well, I don't think so. There's a disparity, and I think some of it is because people aren't familiar with the diverse populations. And as we get older, sometimes we don't become mobile enough to interface and integrate with people so people can get used to us. So I think a lot of that is getting to know this different group of people that's come into this community, particularly Utah, which has not been so diverse over the years, but fast becoming a place. I think it's a matter of getting to know people where you can serve them better.
Most definitely. We only have about a minute left, so we want to touch on one last question, then more where people can go for more information. But a lot of recent attention has been focused on racial inequality to health care access. Is that a concern among the aging African Americans in Utah?
Absolutely. I mean, we try to make it in society and do the best we can. And the underserved community is facing a couple of things: the economic struggle, the social struggle, and the wellness struggle. And all of those things coming into one little cone makes it very difficult. So we've got to educate ourselves on both sides of the coin so that we can live better and be better. And that's one of the things that our organization focuses on, Living and Aging with Pride.
Yes, definitely. Tell people where they can go for more information, James.
They can go to www.livingwithpride.org and see a bunch of information. We're just about to release a new television show which is going to broadcast and bring on all the information and resources that the folks out there can need. And I want to make sure people understand it's about all of us seniors and not just about a particular group. We have to come together collectively in order to make this a better place.
Yes, indeed. James Brown, the executive director of the nonprofit group Living and Aging with Pride. Thank you for your time here today.
Hey, Emily, you're
Black History Month.
You're tops.
You're the best. Thanks, James. We'll be right back.